Get ready to fuse style and power with the Motorola Edge 50 Fusion. Launched in India on May 16, 2024, this mid-range marvel delivers premium vibes at an unbeatable price. Immerse yourself in the stunning 6.7-inch FHD Plus POLED display, rocking a silky smooth 144Hz refresh rate and an incredible 1600 nits peak brightness, perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling in any light. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chipset, it brings fast performance with up to 12 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 256 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, handling multitasking and heavy apps like a champ. Capture every moment with the 50MP Sony LITI 700C main camera with OIS and a 13MP ultra-wide lens, plus a 32MP front camera for stunning selfies. Built sleek and tough with Gorilla Glass 5 and an IP68 rating, it's ready for dust and water at just 175 grams. Stay powered up with the 4400 mAh battery and 68W turbo power charging, full juice in under 40 minutes. Enjoy a clean, smart experience with Android 15 and Hello UI, packed with AI features like Moto Magic and 3 years of OS updates plus 4 years of security patches.
Motorola Edge 60 Stylus 5G launched in India on April 15, 2025. This mid-range marvel is the first in its segment to pack a built-in stylus, unleashing your creativity like never before. Feast your eyes on the stunning 6.7-inch 1.5K POLED display, rocking a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a dazzling 3000 nits peak brightness. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or doodling, every moment pops with vibrant clarity, even in bright sunlight. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chipset, it delivers zippy performance with 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 256GB of UFS 2.2 storage, expandable up to 1TB for all your creations. Capture life's brilliance with the 50MP Sony LITI 700C main camera with OIS, enhanced by Moto AI for pro-grade shots, paired with a 13MP ultra-wide lens with macro vision for epic landscapes and close-ups. Plus, the 32MP front camera snaps crystal clear selfies. Transform rough doodles into stunning art with the AI-powered sketch-to-image feature, or crunch numbers instantly with the handwriting calculator. Your stylus does it all. Built tough with IP68 water resistance, MIL STD817H durability, and Corning Gorilla Glass 3. It's sleek at just 8.3mm thin and shines in Pantone Surf the Web and Gibraltar Sea colors with a vegan leather back. Stay powered with the 5000 mAh battery, blazing 68 Dwabiaud wired charging, and 15 wireless charging. Full juice in under 45 minutes. Enjoy a clean experience with Android 15 and Hello UI, featuring Moto AI tricks like Magic Eraser, plus 2 OS updates and 3 years of security patches.
Get ready to experience the ultimate mid-range marvel with the Motorola Moto Edge 50 Neo 5G. Launched in India on September 16, 2024, this is the smartphone that packs flagship power and style at an unbeatable price. Say hello to your new everyday superstar. Feast your eyes on the stunning 6.4-inch 1.5K LTPO OLED display with a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and an incredible 3000 nits peak brightness, the brightest in its class. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or scrolling, every moment is vivid, fluid, and razor-sharp, even in blazing sunlight. Powering this beast is the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset, delivering blazing fast speed and efficiency. With 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, this phone crushes multitasking and heavy gaming with ease. Capture every moment with the triple camera setup, 50MP Sony LYT 700C main sensor with optical image stabilization, 13MP ultra-wide, and 10MP telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. Plus, the 32MP front camera makes your selfies and video calls pop. Built sleek and tough with an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance and MIL STD810H certification, it's ready for anything. Stay powered up with the 4310 mAh battery and 68-watt turbo power fast charging, plus 15-watt wireless charging keeps you unstoppable. Enjoy a smarter experience with Android 14, upgradable to Android 19 with 5 years of OS updates, the longest in its segment.
Get ready to ignite your edge with the Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. Launched in India on April 2, 2025, this mid-range marvel blends sleek style with unstoppable power. Feast your eyes on the stunning 6.7-inch 1.5K POLED quad-curve display, rocking a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a dazzling 4500 nits peak brightness, perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling in vibrant Pantone-validated colors. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7400 chipset, it delivers blazing fast 5G performance with up to 12 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 256 GB of storage, expandable to 1 TB, handling multitasking and heavy apps like a champ. Capture every vibe with the triple camera system. A 50-megapixel Sony LYT-700C main sensor with OIS, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide, and a dedicated 3-in-1 light sensor, plus a 32-megapixel front camera for flawless selfies. Built tough with Gorilla Glass 7i, IP68 and IP69 ratings, and MIL STD 810H certification, it's ready for dust, water, and drops. Stay powered with the massive 5,500 mAh battery and 68-watt turbocharging, full juice in under 40 minutes and lasting up to 2 days. Enjoy Android 15 with Hello UI, packed with Moto AI features like photo enhancement, magic eraser, and circle to search, plus 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security patches, starting at just rupees 22,999 for 8 GB plus 256 GB, available in Pantone Amazonite, Slipstream, and Zephyr on Flipkart and Motorola.in with a rupee 2,000 bank discount. The Motorola Edge 60 Fusion is here. Grab yours now and live the fusion.
The Motorola Edge 50 Pro 5G, launched in India on April 3, 2024, this is the smartphone that blends stunning design with AI-powered performance. Say hello to your new mid-range marvel. Feast your eyes on the world's first Pantone-validated 6.67-inch 1.5K POLED display with a silky smooth 144 Hz refresh rate and an incredible 2,000 nits peak brightness. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or scrolling, every moment is vivid, fluid, and razor-sharp, even in blazing sunlight. Powering this beast is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset, delivering blazing fast speed and efficiency. With up to 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, this phone crushes multitasking and heavy gaming with ease. Capture every moment with the world's first AI-powered 50-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization, 13-megapixel ultra-wide, and 10-megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. Plus, the 50-megapixel front camera makes your selfies and video calls pop. Built sleek and tough with Gorilla Glass 5 and an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance, it's ready for anything. Stay powered up with the 4,500 mAh battery and blazing 125-watt turbo power charging, full power in just 18 minutes, plus 50-watt wireless charging. Enjoy a smarter experience with Android 14 and Hello UI, packed with AI features like generative wallpapers and adaptive stabilization. Plus, get 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security patches.